Hey guys, Ola Anderson here from the Berkshire, Massachusetts Treasure Hunter. So my innovative marine Fusion 40-gallon tank all-in-one has pretty much cycled. It's kind of hard to see here. It looks more like it's on the second, but I should have got a more accurate kit. See if I can hold it up in the light here. It's a bit hard, but hold on. See what we can do here. So if you can see, it's pretty much up to the top one. If you set it down on, you're supposed to hold it behind some white. You can see it's pretty much zero. Anywhere between 0 and 0.25, so it's pretty much cycled. So how I got to this point in what? 6 days, 7 days, 7 days, I guess, maybe 8. Normally, the first time I cycled a reef tank, it took 6 months. I just left it for 6 months. I had a couple damsels in it, fish, and that's kind of the cruel way to do it. So this time I kind of did it. I studied online on YouTube, and I stumbled upon this Fritz Turbo Start for a reef tank or for saltwater. It's a highly concentrated live nitrifying bacteria, and it rapidly establishes a biological filter of bacteria, which is very important, and it gets rid of the ammonia, which you will get first when you cycle. This is for the ammonia. Later we gotta check the nitrate, but the ammonia is the bad one. Now you could put corals in now, as long as the ammonia is gone. It doesn't matter with the nitrate. I cycled my tank in the dark. Yeah, I did say it doesn't matter. You can put corals in now. They can handle it. So I cycled with the Fritz Turbo Start, and then I used Tim's one and only ammonium chloride solution. I think it's 4 drops per gallon, so 120 drops I think it ended up being for mine. And when I measured the day after, it was down here, anywhere here, so it's come a long way. So, and then I also got this Fritz number 9. Still not live nitrifying bacteria. You can see it naturally removes ammonia and nitrate or nitrate. So that's what you get after the nitrate. Nitrate is a lot better. So every time I do, as you can see, it allows safe immediately of livestock, prevents new tank syndrome, establish and maintain a healthy biofilter. So every time I'll do a water change, I will add a little, maybe once a month or so, I will add a little bit of this when it's up running, so I keep having the colony running. So, well, let's take a look at the tank. I turned the light up so you can better see it. It still looks, well, no, it's not blue anymore. So I got these rocks from, well, we can look at the box here. Carib Sea, build your ocean. So I still got 3 big rocks in here that I didn't use. So normally you wouldn't be able to see it like this. I got the white light turned up a lot so you can better see. So this is the Fusion 40 gallon. Well, probably 30 in the front here, and then I think you would have about 10 gallon back here or so, maybe a bit more. Yeah, you can hear my floors creaking. This apartment used to be an old blacksmith apartment, and blacksmith building, and the floorboards here is, I think it's 2x2, because they used to actually drive the horse carriage up here and do whatever they did. So the landlord said I could put whatever I wanted. but 40 gallon is fine. So I lowered the water a bit today because in here it was standing all still. I was like, there gotta be something wrong. As you can see now, it's floating down to the filter sock. I'm only going to use this filter sock while I was cycling the tank. Over here there's some cotton balls. You can see it's just running into that. So yeah, it comes with the Prime HD. Well, it didn't come with it, I had that, the Prime HD light. Like I said, I cycled the tank with no light on. So, and yeah, so far so good. I paired it with a J-Bow wave maker. I'll tell you a little bit about that in a little second. I bought the kit from Innovative Marines that came with the Mighty Jet pump. It seems to be doing a good job. I think it's like, I don't know, 400 gallon, 300 gallon an hour. It's plenty. I bought a Hooker heater. It's a titanium heater in a protective sleeve. And it comes with a controller. I set it at 77 degrees. And here's the J-Bow controller. You can do all kind of wave making and stuff. So, yeah, so that's the basics pretty much. So, but let me show you. I'll show you the, so I put this one in, the Sin, they call it the Sin Wave Maker Pump. I could have got a much better model, but this was only $100 and I like to save some money. So, and here is the, or this was $100 less than the other pump. Here's the Hooker pinpoint quartz heater with the temperature controller. Yeah, I just chose to use that, so kind of sounds like it's from Sweden, Hooker. So I'm from Denmark myself. Now in the filter cartridge on the back of the media basket, I have the ones with the cotton balls. I got Marine Pure. I put in some balls to help establish the biological filter. So I still got some left there. What it is like a ultralight ball, and as you can see, there's all kind of crevices and all kind of stuff. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. That should help establish the biofilter. You never have to change them, I think. They just stay in there forever. So it has a surface area per sprayer for 22 square meter, I guess, something like that. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna use in that media basket. Then tomorrow, if I'm sure that it's finally down to 0, I'm gonna add this one, and I'll show you that tomorrow. The in-tank media basket. I'm not gonna run a filter sock. I don't like filter socks. You gotta wash them and all that good stuff. I don't wanna do that. So I'm gonna use this up top here. I'm gonna pull some filter floss. Next one is going to be Purigan. That's my go-to filter resin, and you can reuse this with bleach and then use Prime to rejuvenate it. I've used this for the last, I don't know, ever since it came out, I guess. And yeah, it'll last forever. It comes in a little bag inside. So that's going to go in here on the second shelf. Now on the third bottom shelf down here, I am gonna use Chemipure Blue. It's activated carbon and high-grade iron resin, so that's my mechanical filters. That's going to go in the left side. Now, in the middle, I'm planning on using doing a refugium at some point. So that's what I'm going to try. Either in this chamber here or the chamber over here. I guess the chamber over here. I gotta see if there's room for it. So, but yeah, that media basket is going in here. So that's the Fusion 40. Pretty nice tank with the Carib Sea. These rocks were painted this color and with live bacteria in it, so they have bacteria in the whatever they used to paint them with. So, and then a live sand bed. So yeah, should all be good. And what are we gonna put in here? Sorry about the computers on, so it might be a little bit noisy, but I went somewhere and bought some corals called School of Fish in Massachusetts. It's near Springfield, Mass. They're in the Eastville Mall, if you ever want to go see them. So I bought a torch coral, and as you can see, he's doing pretty good. There's leather down here. I think it's a leather from Petco. It's not, well, it's starting to come back. This Gorgorian, it's kind of sick looking from Petco. It might be okay with that. What do you call it? Fabia, I think it is, this one. Then you got your, I'm not sure what this one is here in the middle. You got your Pallies. You got your, don't know what it is over here. It's not a brain coral. And then you got a Kenya tree, and you got another Pallie behind it. And then you got these star polyps. So yeah, that's some of it. There's coming some more corals. I bought some online. That's the first time ever I bought corals online. And it's not very warm here in Mass. They're shipping them overnight. I won them on eBay. First time I bid on anything. Well, not first time, but corals anyway. And I won a bunch of them, so for very cheap. So they're coming, and there's some pretty great corals in. I'll show them when they come, and I will actually unbox it live. So you'll be there right with me till we can see if it survives or not. This little tank here is just a 5-gallon. I'm just set up with what I had. I had a 10-gallon going, so I took the water and some of the live rocks from that and put in just a quarantine tank. I made a rack out of some light diffusers and a magnet I just glued it on. I mean a cleaner. This light is just like a cheap eBay 13 watt, maybe 20 watt, and an in-tank filter. This little guy is going over. I've had him for a year. He don't grow very much for some reason. There's a few crabs in here too that's going over. So yeah, it's not the only tanks I got. I got fresh water too. So you can see here's a 20-gallon long with only guppies. It's self-sustaining. They just breed like crazy. As you can see, small babies down there, so it needs a water clean. I mean to clean or change some water. It's getting a bit yellow, but they're doing fine. So, but back to this. So yeah, I will let you all know. I'll show you when I put the in-tank media basket and that in, probably tomorrow. So with that, I wish you all a happy new year, and I will see you later. Bye. Oh, wait a minute. If you like this kind of content, press like and subscribe. This was mainly a bottle channel. Well, it used to be a fish aquarium channel, and I changed it to a bottle channel, and now I'm like, well, I can do both. As you can see, I collect bottles. These are all found in the Massachusetts River. not Massachusetts, in the Housatonic River in Massachusetts. That's just some of them. There's some over there too. So yeah, it's going to be sharing bottles and fish tank stuff. So, but like I said, I only hunt the Housatonic River, and it's a bit stiff right now. So it's cold here. So yeah, I'll let you all go, and like I said, press like and subscribe. I'll probably be back tomorrow with some more. Bye.